Hi, I'm Stephanie, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about polyester and the reasons why you'd buy polyester. And so let's go ahead and dive into it. And the first thing I want to show you is this beautiful brown, silky type of a shirt. And the reason why I bought this is because it was like a rich royal chocolate brown, and I wasn't able to find that in any of the pieces that I was looking at, and I was looking for something like really specific. And when you buy polyester, especially for the summer, if you buy something like this, like it's kind of thick, you don't want any type of sleeves because then you won't be able to breathe. The fabric doesn't breathe, and then um, what ends up happening is it can get too hot if you have like sleeves, right? So the second thing is I wanted to show you, talking about sleeves, is that maybe you might want to opt for something like this instead. This is also polyester, and I love the little shirt, that you can layer with other things. And so if you wanted sleeves and you wanted to protect your arms and stuff, because some people don't like to show their arms, something like this would be good because then it's a little see-through, but not really. So I love this top. It's something that I love in my closet, even though it's polyester. The other thing that maybe you might want to buy, something polyester, is that it's like a unique dress. Like, I saw this and I love the texture. It's made out of tulle. Even though it's polyester, it's breathable because it's pretty kind of sheer, and depending because of the fabric, it's pretty breathable, as you can see. But it's really pretty. I love the way it is, and I wouldn't be able to find anything like this anywhere, and so when I saw it, I was like, oh, I love that dress. It's so different, and it's feminine and it's really cute, right? It's kind of like a baby doll kind of dress. And I've had this for a long time. It's actually one of my favorite pieces in my closet. The other thing is, it could just be like a really unique style. I saw this when I was in Japan, and I was like, oh, I've never seen anything like that before. And it's also one of my favorite pieces in my closet, because one, it came from Japan. And I love Japan because I like that they have individual styles sometimes. That's the one thing that I really appreciate about Japan. And so I got this from Japan. And yeah, it's a really unique style, but I wouldn't wear this in the summer just because it does have like closed sleeves, and I can get pretty hot in this, so I wouldn't wear this in the summer. But it's a piece that I do wear a lot in the winter because I kind of run cold anyways, and so it kind of traps the heat in, and so that's why I like this top, because it's different. It's from a different country, and it's unique, The other thing that I wanted to show you was like a dress like this. This is also polyester, right? But look at this. Like, you can do this. It's heavy too. You could do this and it doesn't wrinkle. It's a quick, like wear. Like if I'm in a hurry or something and I still want to look stylish without steaming or anything like that, I throw this on, especially if you are in a rush, right? So polyester, it has its purposes, and I wouldn't, like rule it out just yet, because I know there's a lot of people talking about that right now. But I happen to like polyester. I use it for a different thing, a different reason. And, the dress that I showed you also came in this color. And I like this because it's very neutral. And again, it's very stylish, when I wear this. The other thing that, I wanted to show you was this coat right here. You're right, it's a polyester cotton blend, and they do come in 100% cotton, but the reason why people like the polyester in this, it comes in like the raincoat form or things like that. But this is also very like weatherproof, right? Like if it rains or something, you would wear something like this. And also, like if you went to a colder place, like in Washington or Minnesota, like even though it's hot right now, it's not that hot there. And so you would put something like this on, like London, you would need something like this because, the weather's kind of iffy. It still rains in the summer, and stuff like that. So you would use something like this. And so, depends on what you're doing because sometimes polyester has its own function. And hopefully this was helpful, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.